Good morning, everybody. It's like 5:45 in the morning. Yay! This is usually when I wake up. Not because it's when I'm supposed to wake up, because it's when I wake up, unfortunately. I'm supposed to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day. So I have an hour and 15 minutes to get ready for work, but usually I only get a half an hour, if I'm lucky, because I never seem to wake up on time. So yeah, so this morning I had lots of extra time to do my hair and put on some makeup. I haven't had makeup on in like 2 weeks because I never wake up and have enough time to do it. And eat breakfast at home. Oh my goodness. That never happens. I usually almost always eat breakfast at work. Just pack it up, take it with me. Because I just don't have time. I'm just so tired by the time I get home and actually get to bed that unfortunately I just never seem to wake up on time. No matter how many alarms I set. I've tried setting an alarm every 15 minutes. I've tried with another alarm. I've tried setting 2 separate alarms and then alarms on my phone every 15 minutes. I always seem to wake up late. So I must have done pretty good, although I didn't work my normal day yesterday, so that probably had something to do with it. Yeah. So I get to eat my breakfast at home. My breakfast of champions, my plain Greek yogurt and blackberries and granola. Gluten-free granola, of course, because I can't eat gluten. Flax seeds, chia seeds. It's pretty good. And I feel like I just needed a change because usually I make like one meal and eat it all week for lunch. That's just how I do it. And then one meal and I eat it all week for dinner because the only meal that I really have time to eat at home is breakfast usually, which I don't usually have time to eat at home. So I like never eat at home, unfortunately. So I made some boiled eggs, and I will take eggs for lunch. And I got these awesome granola bars yesterday that I ordered that I just wanted to try. So I ordered a variety pack and got a couple of the ones that I thought that I'd like, and like 1 or 2 of the ones that I wasn't so sure, but I figured I'd try because I am very indecisive, and I could not like something from one brand, but if it's a different brand, I'm like, oh, this is delicious. So, they're gluten-free, which is awesome. And yeah. So I guess first of all, I want to show you all my awesome sandals of the day. Have this awesome like back hole, it covers your whole heel and like zippers and a strap and some other straps, and I must say I love the sandals with the back strap, and they're pretty much the only ones I can buy because they're pretty much the only ones I can keep on my feet. Flip-flops, oh, I have a pair, but they kind of fall off, and so, and then honestly, if it falls off my left foot, I didn't know it fell off, so I've had people like walk and be like, is this your sandal? And I'm like, yeah, that's my sandal, thanks, appreciated. So yeah, it's just me and the yellow dog this morning. My roommate's not home, although my boyfriend, who drives a truck, will be home this weekend, and tomorrow starts Bratfest, which is one of the amazing things that Wisconsin does, and it's a festival about brats. Like, they have tons of different kinds of condiments, and they have brats for $1 and hot dogs for $1, and they have different bands and different stages and a carnival, and it's like this huge festival, and Bret Michaels is even going to be there this year. And he's supposed to be there tomorrow, which is when we were planning on going, so maybe I'll see him. I don't know. But yeah, so and he told me that if he gets a rental car to come home, then that would be awesome. Because then I don't have to go pick him up from the semi. Not that I care, but he has to fix my car this weekend, which I'm so excited about because I thought I was going to die yesterday. Because there's something wrong with it, and you have to have the heat on or else it overheats. And it was like 86 degrees yesterday, and I had the heat in my car on. Of course, the windows rolled down, but it was still hot. There was still hot air coming out of the vents in my car. Just saying. But that's okay. So yeah, this is kind of a random one. Sometimes I just get off on tangents and just talk about random stuff because I'm kind of easily distracted by that. Today I just kind of wanted to talk about silly questions that doctors ask, and I don't know if you've had any silly questions that doctors have asked you. You can comment down below and maybe I'll talk about those ones too. But my two all-time favorites are, do you ever have any pain? And I know that they have to ask that, but sometimes I just want to be like, no, of course not. Especially when I'm there for pain. Like when I go to the pain management doctor. Do you ever have any pain? No! I just came to visit you because I felt like it. Of course I have pain. And again, I know it's their job, but sometimes I'm be like, of course not. I don't have any pain. I definitely don't think that I have as much pain as some people. I don't have like a pain pump, or I'm not on any special anything for pain. I'm taking Depakote right now for headaches, but that's about it. I do have pain every day, but talking to some of you guys, you definitely probably have more pain than I do. I think. I don't know. I've tried so many different things for pain though, and none of them really seem to work, so Depakote is kind of our grasping at straws effort because a lot of the stuff that they normally try, at least here, doesn't work. The gabapentin and the amitriptyline and the Topamax, and the Topamax is crazy stuff though. Stuff like made me feel like a zombie, like I felt like I was a real life zombie. But anyway, lots of other stuff. They tried to put me on a blood pressure med for pain once, and that was all fine and dandy, and it actually helped with the tremor a little bit, except for I have low blood pressure to begin with, so when they put me on a blood pressure med, I just about pass out every time I stood up. I probably said that twice. Somebody called me and my phone rang, and I record the videos on my phone because I have this handy dandy app that if I want to record like chunks throughout the day, I can piece them together, so it stopped the video. So it's kind of hard to piece them together now. I was in the middle of a thought. But my other favorite question happened yesterday, and it's happened before, and I realized that it's a new insurance, but I like when yesterday I went to the OT and she goes, so do you have any kind of other diagnoses? And I was like, besides like weakness in my arm, and I was like, oh, well, I have transverse myelitis. And she goes, have you ever been to physical therapy before? I was like, of course not. Yes, lots of it. But yeah, sorry, sometimes I just gotta rant, because sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I feel like questions that I'm asked are ridiculous, but that's just me probably. Yeah, so tomorrow is Bratfest, and field day. Oh my goodness, field day. So excited. Lots of screaming children, I must say. But yeah. And it feels great to be like this prepared for work. Because once I leave the house, I'm gone for like 14 hours, and if you're just not prepared, it's really hard, I must say. Yeah. Because I work 12 hours a day, usually. Not on Fridays, sometimes. But, so not this Friday, and not yesterday, because I had an appointment. And I work with special needs children, so, they are awesome. I work with lots of different children. I work in a school, and I work in somebody's house, and I've worked with lots of different kinds of needs, and they're pretty awesome. And I really enjoy it, and it really makes me feel good because it feels great. Sorry, I have something like stuck in my lip, and it's weird, and it's bothering me, but it feels great to like help other people. Like, I even love making these because I feel like I'm helping someone somewhere with something, and maybe I can make somebody smile. And the kids are awesome, like, love them. Yeah. And I'm good at it, so, but I feel like I can sympathize a little bit with them. Not that I have, like, not that I was ever in special ed, but just, I don't know. And that I love my job to death, so, yeah. Alright, well, I should probably take the yellow dog out. She probably has to go to the bathroom. Although, she's pretty lazy, so she hasn't even woken up the entire time I've been awake this morning. She's still sleeping. So I bet she doesn't even realize I'm talking about taking her outside to see the bunnies and squirrels, which she loves to chase. I should probably feed her. And then leave for work on time. All ready to go for the first time in like weeks. Woohoo! You guys are awesome, and subscribe down below and like this, and make sure that you comment, and if you have any ridiculous questions that you've ever been asked, be sure to let me know. I love you all. You're so... I love to hear you read what you guys write. If you're in the Transverse My Latest group, and I love to see your videos. They're so awesome. And yeah, so I guess that's all for right now. This video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to post it when I'm done. Alright, bye guys!